Hi, how's it going, guys? Hopefully you'll be able to hear everything. I'll probably move the mic in a minute, but for now, hold on. This rumbles, I apologize. Okay, hey, what's up? What's up? Sorry about the delay. Just getting everything set up. Lady Rackets is grabbing some tools and stuff from our garage, and we will be starting up the actual build pretty soon. Hold on. Okay. So, all right. There's no like scheme or purpose to this video other than we're gonna make these machines, at least one of them, and we thought you guys might just want to join us. But if you're looking for an agenda or an organized stream, you already know you're in the wrong place. You already know that is not the correct place to be looking for organization or planning. So we've got, here's what we've got. All right. We've got the Ninja Turtles box here. This is the 4-player Turtles in Time box, and we have got the Final Fight 1944 Ghosts and Goblins and Strider. So we will be delving into them. I think we have to set this one up. So this one's going first because we have a young family member coming over tomorrow who is counting on this existing. So this is the one we're doing first, and we'll see. Oh, there's Lawcat walking away. So we're doing that, and then we'll see if we get to this one. Depends on time. I think this will probably go until about midnight-ish, maybe a little longer. We'll see. But the idea is that after this, I will go over to Twitch. Lady Rackets will be going to bed, I assume. I'll go to Twitch, and then we'll do the remaining 6 episodes of Vinland Saga tonight. So we will close that off, and that'll be that, which I am very much looking forward to. And then we'll, the watch parties will resume as normal. So that's the plan. I saw a super chat. Will me and Drex do a game stream? Drex isn't here, so that makes it a little bit difficult to do a game stream. Oh my goodness. What is going on with my YouTube window here? Okay, Phoenix Aurum says Leighton Preston, rude. And Caldeo the Horse says, can we see the lawyer kitty, please? I'm sure you will see. There are 3 of them. And I'm sure you'll see them running back and forth as we go. You're right there.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got to figure out where I can put this food that the cats won't eat it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't have food around for the cats. What? Why?
Just my fault.
Hold on. 1 second, guys. I need to get... No.
And you have no idea how tempting it was to wear the belt with the tools, but I thought I would just bring the tools to us.
I don't want the mini feet. I want the legacy events.
I thought if I wore the belt, you'd make me model it. So
yeah, I would.
Right.
How do I get back?
I'm gonna just maybe put this stuff behind us here.
Oh my goodness.
Can we
just
watch the counter back here and still build?
What do you mean watch the counter back here?
To make sure the cats don't eat my food.
Well, I mean, yeah, we can take a look. Okay.
What are you breaking?
Streamlabs has changed. They keep doing this. They had this cool event window, and that's what I want, and they keep changing it to this other feed, which is pointless and useless for me. to have.
Is it helpful to have the kitchen light on, or should I turn it off?
No, it's helpful. Okay. More light is good, I think.
Okay, I just didn't know.
I think.
It's behind us. Hey, look, I'm the headless horseman.
That's nice. That's very good. Keldeo the horse says, "Dang, Nick, you looking thick. I'm jealous, Lady Rackets."
Thick?
Me, I'm looking thick.
I don't know what that means.
Like thick, like wide.
Oh yeah, like actual thick?
Like the hippos in Madagascar.
Okay. So it's a good thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
I suppose.
Oh.
It's one way to look at it.
I'm gonna move this guy out of the way so we have more room for now.
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
No, wait.
Xenosauce, thanks for the chat. Anime Girl 2.0 says, "Would you be interested in the court docs for Obama, Hillary, and others? What's your... I mean, it depends on the case. What's your opinion on them? I'll message you on Twitter if you want the link. Be an interesting video if they're legit docs." Yeah, go ahead and send them to me. I heard, is it related to the Epstein stuff? Because I heard Hillary's having a good time with that. But, and Ellen DeGeneres too, right? I think.
What?
Well.
It's weird not to have a head.
Yeah, I need to...
I'm just starting to open this because I figure you mess with that nonsense, make it...
Yeah, I'm trying to get this...
And I'll get us moving on this end.
I'm way too far zoomed in. That's the problem.
You're fine. You do you. I will open L box. Careful, I have a knife.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, I'd be interested in them. Message me on Twitter. I'll take a look. I haven't really looked into it. Xenosauce says, "Rackets, no, not Ghosts and Goblins Arcade. That's child abuse." No. All of the games in that box are child abuse. 1944? Oh my goodness. Strider? Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna need that. And then Shadows King 101 says, "I hope you locked your kids in the cage this time." and then I read Keldeo's. Yes, they're appropriately locked away.
I can't do it because we're on stream, but I have to tell you. Come over here so I can whisper to you.
Put the knife down.
These boxes that say empty box.
Yeah. Do it.
No.
Why?
I feel like that would be bad. You do it. Okay. Okay.
They don't want to come out. Nothing.
You're braver than me. Someone will clip that. I'm just stabbing everything.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my
Have you
goodness.
fixed that though?
Fixed what?
Everything that you were
Everything's
doing.
yeah.
It's all
I think
set
so.
up how you want it.
I mean,
wasn't sure how. Like, do we have to be closer to the mics or anything? You always yell at me to be closer to the mics. I just want to
this
make
mic
sure
should be
everything is
picking. This mic is probably picking up the baby whining.
fantastic.
That's part of
All
the
right.
show.
You just make sure that all of that is copacetic while I set up here. Is what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
everything is good there, sound and everything.
Let's be real, guys. Here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna sit here, and Lady Rackets is probably gonna build this because she likes to put things together.
I'm a little bit crazy. Here, have some silica gel. No. Oh, that's why.
I'll go take care of that.
There you go. I'll keep going here, but I can't promise that they will. I won't be interacting as much. Sorry, guys. I cannot read and put together an arcade system at the same time. Read chats, that is. Obviously, I will have to. Ugh, that is heavy. Read the instructions at some point. We were almost joined by a cat, but he is too cool for us. So, sorry. No cat for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one's heavy. No, you have to stay back. You cannot come on the camera. Love you. Children. Dad will get them back in bed, I assume. Ooh, baby. Okay. Now we're having fun. So one last thing in the box. What's in the box? And we can get it out of the way. Because I hate things that are in my way when I'm building. Just how it is. So, look at that. Everything out of the box. Sorry if I'm not on screen. Grabbing everything from everywhere. And honestly, I don't even know where the camera is, to be real with you. Oh no, I am still on screen.
It's up here.
Oh, there it is. I had no idea. I was just getting things around, and I don't pay attention to that, so if I move off screen, I apologize, because I have no idea.
It's also, if you're looking at this little window that's behind. This is the live one.
Wait, what? Oh, is that why I was confused? I'm like, okay, eventually it'll catch up and I'll know what they're seeing, but...
Yes, no, this is the live one.
Fantastic.
It would be great if I plugged in like 3 more monitors like normal, but this is what
fine. I was just like, okay, I don't know what they are seeing right now because I'm behind.
Do you have metal shears to cut open a plastic bag?
Because it looked fun.
Those are for cutting steel.
And it worked very well, didn't it?
Most
these people I have.
Person I know.
Can you believe this? He's critiquing my...
I'm shear shaming.
Shear shaming. Yes. Shear shaming. If you're using a knife to cut tape, you could use a scissors. Okay, anyway.
I think this is for the stand.
Probably.
I don't know if we even
That's
need to...
for the stand too. Oh, the stand.
Yeah, I don't know if we should put that together or not.
Yeah, not yet, because I actually think that...
It'll be too tall.
Exactly. It'll
for
be
the little
too
ones.
tall for our bebes, and that's kind of what we're using it for.
Yeah.
The rest of us can kneel. I think this is the one we want.
Kneel, Nate.
Oh, no, I lied. It's this one. That's just nothing. Just kidding. Owner's manual. It's just the owner's manual. We want the assembly.
Watch out.
I looked right at it. I knew where it was when I went like this. Relax.
I like the different languages.
Yeah.
Monitoring's instructioner. Okay.
Instructioner. Okay, anyway.
All right. It says don't use a drill, which is not true. You just have to lower the torque on it. Or you can use a Phillips head screwdriver.
Yeah, the people who wrote the manual didn't actually mean that. Nick knows what they meant.
Yeah. Have you ever met a technical writer?
No.
I have met technical writers. Trust me. Trust me.
Trust.
They're very qualified and lovely individuals. It's not their fault.
Well, the problem is that someone somewhere had the torque just a little too high, or will, and they'll damage their machine and then want the company to replace it, but it was their own fault because they listened to Nick Rekieta Law.
Exactly.
And just turned the torque down on the drill.
I gave him legal advice on how to build this thing.
Good idea. Okay.
Can you hold my balls?
You cannot do this to me on this type of... You know how my brain gets going. I'm in a good mood. We're gonna stay clean and build us a machine.
They're just knobs.
You're a re-knob. How's that? Did you know, chat? Re-knob is actually boner backward. Like, that is the name. That's the reason for the name?
I thought we were keeping this PG.
We are keeping it PG. I'm just saying, like, who came up with that?
You know what's
That's
fun?
Weird. What?
So I've been watching old...
if you're gonna call someone a name, that's... I was thinking.
So I've been watching old movies on Twitch, like mid-'80s to early 80s.
Sure.
Do you know, I don't know if you know this, but PG-13 didn't exist until like 1988.
I did know that, actually.
So PG movies from like 1981, 82 are hilariously violent.
Well, if you look at Back to the Future is PG, but it had some questionable things in it for it being PG.
Yeah.
I think it was Back to the Future. It was one of those, 80s sci-fi things that you watch as a parent and you're like, oh, whoops, I didn't remember this scene, or whatever.
Calvin Klein.
Seriously, maybe it is. He did not consent. Her dad hit him with the car. He didn't consent to Lorraine stripping him down to his undies. Let's be real.
He would have, though.
It was his mother. He would not.
Yeah, I know, but there was that one really awkward scene.
No, he was not happy about that really awkward scene. He was
conflicted.
No.
He was conflicted.
No, his mind was all where it should have been. It was the physical, uncontrollable responses that he was like, no. He wasn't conflicted. It was not a conflict because his mind was in control the whole time and thinking, dear Lord, get me out of this. That was...
Look at knockoff April O'Neil.
Dude, what are you talking about, knockoff?
That's not the one from the movie.
From the movie. Yes, it is.
No.
Look at this. Look at the bigger version. That's gotta be her, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, actually, now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't.
I don't think that's her.
When I was looking at it sideways, this is a funny story, and I'm gonna get in big trouble for this. Okay, when I looked at her sideways or upside down, she looked like the real April O'Neil. Mm-hmm. When my bestie and I were growing up, I'm sorry, I'm just so excited about this story because I haven't thought about it in years. But when my bestie and I were growing up, NSYNC was cool. Sorry.
Nope.
In our minds.
These are not facts.
Anyway, and it was before, I mean no offense by this. It was before Lance Bass was openly gay, okay, right? And we had not a crush on him, because we had suspicions, because even back then there were rumors, right? And he's a pop star, we were never gonna meet him, right? Sure. But there was this kid in our high school who was between us in age. My bestie and I are 4 years apart in age. We're cousins. All right, there you go. Look it up. Anyway, he was between us in age, and she actually dated him for a while. I can't even tell you. Or maybe dated. I don't know if it was considered dating back then because it was like junior high. So fake dated him for a while. And we always thought that he looked like Lance Bass. If you looked at a picture of Lance Bass upside down and from far away. And so we always would say this about this young kid, is that he looked like Lance Bass. Oh, if he were upside down and far away. So,
oh my goodness.
You're welcome for that embarrassing story of my high school days. Or junior high, one of the two, I can't remember. Something.
What is happening here?
I don't know. Have we even looked at the... Oh, yeah, you did.
These are all parts that are important. I'm just unwrapping them. They're labeled.
Oh, cool.
This is I.
I love it. I and G you got there. All right. So, is that how we're proceeding? I'm going to get everything out and unwrap that.
Guys,
out and unwrapped.
I need to know if they hired real turtles to voice act the Ninja Turtles, and if not, I think there's inadequate representation.
Agreed. Yeah, I am disappointed.
Me too.
I'm glad they can't see that.
Well, look, I am not a basketball player.
Clearly.
What's
Guys,
so clear about it?
The box is like 2 feet away. I'm surprised you can't see it, and he still missed.
Missing worse as time goes on.
Yeah, it's awkward.
Oh.
I'm a little ashamed for you, but not really, because I love you dearly.
Thanks.
And I'm proud of your efforts.
Very encouraging.
You're welcome. I'm working on it. All right, this is C. I don't know why I'm taking it out. I wanted to open it, but not take it out.
This is B.
Woo! I was going to open the bag, but not actually dump them out.
That wasn't better.
I
failed again.
Guessing, yeah, the...
Okay, so the first thing we need is G.
Right.
That's this guy.
Right.
And then we need A, the dowels.
You got these. A, that's what I was opening, was your...
No, it wasn't.
Well, no, I'm opening the hardware is what I was trying to say. Child who rushes me through my words. Just kidding.
These are the speakers.
What is this? Oh! This is the instructions for just the bottom.
Yeah, we don't need that right now.
No, I just didn't know where it came from. It kind of... Oh, it was in this stuff.
Oh.
Now, what did you do with my shears? It's so much more fun to open things with the shears.
Terrible.
Here you go. Hey!
I'm shooting so well, I'll try out for the WNBA.
That's mean. Don't make me laugh at mean things.
I I apologize
dare
profusely.
Okay, A, B.
I'm trying to find how to manage the stream from my phone. That would be helpful.
Ooh, that would be fun. I am trying to manage the frizz of my hair because
That's impossible.
I forgot how long it takes for this hair to dry.
Oh, I bet
So
I
it's
can do it from...
still damp. And oh, Nick, I have your skill.
Yep.
In my defense, I was throwing a tiny piece of styrofoam, so it had no weight. So
I am working right now, guys, to get on.
and you work on that. You work on this. A, B, C. Ooh, these are different ABCs. You know what? Actually, pause that. We are probably, since these came with that, I'm guessing
Yeah, they're not very smart.
that these are not the same ABCs, because this is a whole different ABC. So this is the ABC.
Remember how you were talking up these geniuses who write the manuals? And they got...
You know what? No. In their defense, this stuff was together with that. It makes sense if we were paying attention to what we were doing beforehand. But now where is the D in this set? Or was this E not a part of this set? Except I'm not seeing D for either set now that I'm looking. I've got A, B, C.
Why would there be D?
E and A, B, C. And spare parts.
I don't know. Do we need D?
F. I'm assuming there's going to be a D. I just am trying to find everything.
I haven't seen it on the hardware list.
Okay,
so.
if there's no D on hardware list, then we're okay. Just maybe they didn't do a D because they didn't want people confused by the B.
Okay.
Although
Angry Baneling says, Nick, your thumbnail is a stubbed toe. Fact. You know, I've thought that. It's supposed to be like a camera. Maybe I'll have my art guy clean it up and make it look more camera-like.
goes with that. Wait, was there an E in this? Let's get smart.
Or it could just be a stubbed toe. Phoenix Arm says, when's Baby 6 coming? That's unlikely. Unlikely.
I'm looking at those. You just do you. Okay.
Stacy Dealman says, hi, Lady Rackets. How are you tonight?
Awesome. Very good. Oh, I'm wearing jewelry from a fan, and my husband's a slacker and doesn't know who it's from.
I don't remember.
So thank you very much.
You sent it.
I love it.
It's very nice. You made it.
You did.
I can't remember specifically who it was.
It is perfect, and it is so me. So thank you so much. I love it. I wore it specifically so I could show it off.
Let's see.
So if he ever figures out who it is, we can, you know.
Keldale the horse says Ashkalad is best character, but Thorkel is funny. Man, Thorkel is hilarious. I do like Ashkalad though.
All right.
Squally says Lady Rackets would bring an atomic bomb to a gunfight. That's why she's my favorite. Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
It's probably true. It's honestly probably true.
Keg7Go says if Lady Rackets can't read the chat, how is she expecting to read the chat? Poor woman was probably unable to read the prenup. Also, I did technical writing. See? And I said they're talented and smart, and it's not their fault.
It's not their fault.
They have to write things for people who don't know.
Oh,
and,
I know.
And I mean their bosses. Anime Girl 2.0 says, in-link Twitter message, and no, not Epstein related. It's much bigger than that. Huge list of names involved. Okay, I'll check it out. TLJ Screwjob says, you can thank Temple of Doom for PG-13 existing. Kalima.
Was that PG? Because honestly, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. The Indiana Jones movies were
I love when that
intense.
dude gets rock crushed. But I always thought...
I had nightmares from Temple of Doom for years.
I always thought Raiders was more... Because he had the guys melt.
Yeah, well...
Did you not see?
Wasn't that first?
Yeah, Raiders was first.
Yeah, so if...
But he said you can thank Temple of Doom for PG-13 existing.
Yeah, but so if Doom was not 13, then Raiders wouldn't have been 13. It would have been the same intensity.
I just demonstrated my phone password to the entire stream.
Did you?
I don't know.
I would think you probably put it up to your face.
If you come pry it from my... No, that's broken.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
If you come steal it from me, you can see it. Or you could use it, I guess. Phoenix Aurum says, Lady Rackets, I like your wrist tattoo. What is it? Which one?
That's funny. If it's the actual wrist. Well, I have... Well, this is more of an arm, so I assume they mean this one. I gotta move my bracelet, my beautiful. I don't figure where the. Okay, it's way up here. Stupid. Okay. Nick, you make this the most difficult.
There it is.
There you go. It was originally. This is like the most difficult thing to make.
It's not going to focus on it very well either.
Anyway, whatever. Originally, it was just a black, very cliche infinity arrow thing. You know, I thought I was being unique, but then not so much. But anyway, but it also, I asked the artist to make it kind of feminine, okay, when it was originally just black and white. I keep looking at myself on the screen, and I forgot that it's up there, so I'm not looking at them at all. Anyway, whatever.
No, it's okay.
It's all good. Anyway, so I asked him to make it a little feminine for me because all of the arrow things that I saw were very rigid, right? Very straightforward, rigid arrow, right? At the end of the infinity, blah, blah, blah. And I thought he did a great job, and I loved it. And then people kept pointing out to me that it looked like different things. Like they thought
a frog on a fishing line.
It looked like a frog on a fishing line. There was a plug, like to plug into the wall. Electrical plug. It was ridiculous and so funny. And I still liked it, but then that's all I could see was the frog. Honestly, the frog on the fishing line. So I'm like, okay. This is ridiculous. And so then actually, where was that we saw Gothic Sushi?
Bubba Fest.
At Bubba Fest, we ran into Gothic Sushi, and she touched it up, added color, and changed the end so it looks like feathers instead of a frog. And it's much, much nicer. But it was a fun joke for quite a while.
It's full frog.
Full frog. Absolutely frog. But it was...
Oh, he updated to arm tattoo.
Oh, arm tattoo. Okay, now that one, that's the other one. Now you're making me stand up again. I feel like they're playing with me here. This is kind of it's faith, hope, and love, which is obviously part of our Christian upbringing, morals, beliefs. I don't know if that's obvious or not, but it is to me. I guess that was rude of me. I apologize for my assumptions. Anyway, part of our belief system, and then what is this? What are these called again? I forget.
I don't know.
Is it mandala? Mandala?
Maybe.
Something like, you know what I mean? Obviously, I'm very good at stealing from other people's cultures without understanding them. Fully. But I really enjoyed the dot pattern.
She's appropriating.
I am. Yeah, I enjoyed how the dot patterning looked, and I had a really amazing artist for that one. I actually really would like to get back to get more work done with him, but he is not around here.
Nope.
So we'll see if I ever get back to him. But amazing artist. British. That was fun. Yeah, talk the Revolutionary War with a Brit.
So
their history's different than ours. Imagine that.
Shadows King 101 says, "Tell Lady Rackets thank you for feet stream."
I'm barefooted. Look, I didn't even notice. Hey, that's a good tattoo, by the way.
And then Phoenix says, "Did it hurt? The best ones sting a little. Your arm."
It did, but speaking of hurt, my foot. I almost swore off all future tattoos in the middle of that one. Actually, I think I might have. I've since forgotten. But yes, mostly because of just how long it takes, with the dot work, it's excruciating. But
you're way ahead.
Full worth it. I'm not getting ahead. I'm opening and being prepared. I'm preparing.
You're like a
Have we even
chef.
started?
Yes. Look, I put the dowel rods in this thing.
Yeah, we got styrofoam places. Okay, what do you need?
We need D.
Ooh, fun stuff. Okay, well, let me get this guy out. He's not even opened up yet, and we got garbage everywhere. You know how I feel about this.
Yep.
Okay, 1 second. I gotta do a quick cleanup session. So if there's anything you need to do with the stream.
Mise en place. Mise en place. Bad Dragonite says, "Is this the dancer pole installation video?" Also, fun fact about Lance Bass. He's voice acted Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII before. Oh, there you go. I always thought Sephiroth was
Hey.
of a certain disposition. He's super effeminate. It's not my
Oh,
fault.
I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't making a joke there.
Oh, there you go.
He has some weird.
I like
He has some
me some
weird
lights.
scenes with Cloud. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Nova Zero.
Here. Help me here, love.
Oh,
Just grab the. Yeah. Thank you.
which one is D?
I haven't a clue, so I'm just taking both out.
I'll get back to your chat, Nova, in just a second.
Don't study. Just getting things out. Hey, I found F! I don't know what this one is. Maybe the sticker's on the bottom. Or something. This one's E.
This one's D.
This is an E right here.
They didn't label it,
Or it fell off.
I guess.
I don't know. They labeled everything else. I can't imagine they would leave one thing unlabeled.
Okay, back to what Nova was saying.
Yeah.
Marty's a guy, Miss Rackets.
Wait, what?
I think talking about Indiana Jones. You must have addressed Marty.
Marty?
I don't know. It says Marty's a guy. Oh,
Marty from Back to the Future, babe.
oh, I guess, yeah, maybe that
Did I
one.
refer to him as a her? I was talking about Lorraine. Lorraine, he did not consent to Lorraine taking his clothing off.
There may be a conflict of interest
the-
and some risk. That does not immediately disqualify the use of the smash button. That's what makes it PG. Pushing smash makes it M. Duh.
So, okay. I think it might have been Raiders or Indiana Jones, you know, that series. I just remember some 80s series being disturbingly PG when I became a parent.
You should see Die Sister Die.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Without doing anything. You know
It's
what
an
I mean.
old horror movie. It's not scary.
I assumed it was an old movie for the title.
Okay, so we've got dowels. Now we need B times 2.
It is hard to sit low enough. Actually, see here. What am I seeing?
Phoenix Aura asks if it's April O'Neil or Budget Paula Abdul. These are good questions.
That is a
Okay, where'd you put the
what?
tools? I need to. Hand me one of those screwdrivers.
Which one?
Phillips. Either one.
Phillips.
The big one's fine.
Big ones. Or those this one.
I think this will work.
I brought them all, so we didn't have to run back and forth to the garage. So I figured that was annoying.
It is. This is See, we should just be using the drill. It's way faster.
Use the drill, you goon. I was just giving you a hard time. Here.
Okay, I'll put it on low torque.
What else do we have here?
Whoops, wrong way.
This says this is B.
Yeah,
Why'd you say that? Oh, you said that was
these are
D.
lowercase b. These screws
No,
are
no.
lowercase b.
I
Oh
see.
yeah,
I-
and this is D.
D. Yes, no, I see. I, huh? So they actually have like the electrical part all together. We're just building. The
Yeah,
frame.
these are super easy to put together.
Cool.
I mean, they take a little time.
Well, I mean, yeah.
It's gonna take a little time.
So what's in this box? Do we know?
That's the screen.
No, this one.
Oh no, I have no idea.
Cool.
A little time to talk things over.
We have just a box we haven't even opened. Great. Hey, this is A.
I don't even know what that step means.
What do you got?
What the F are they talking
It
about?
wants it to be straight and not at an angle, but why? Like what's it wants this the straight part of it. Do you see that? Yeah. For whatever reason, the angle.
No, that's something else.
Was that to lock it in? Is there? Yeah, here in the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so eventually they probably want us to turn it. Maybe I'm not even positive, but
Yeah.
these here are the correct angle.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know those were there.
I didn't either.
The screws just went right in.
Yeah, they're gonna come in later.
If it wasn't right, it wouldn't have gone in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we need K, K, and L.
Whoa. I'm guessing they're in that box, because I haven't seen any of those. Unless there's anything else in the box behind you.
Now, I think that's all the stand. That makes sense.
Alright, so let's open the box instead of using it as a table. Speaking of which, why didn't we bring a table? Where's that? Oh.
It's right there.
Yeah, I found it.
I have
Thanks.
the table. It's right here if you need it.
Thanks, cool. Anyway.
Would you like a box to use?
What's in that? Oh no, yeah,
stand.
the stand, right. We've been through this like 7 times. Yes, bring it over though. Please.
I know, I gotta keep that thing plugged in.
Alright. A, B, knobs. C, E, F.
In my life, there's been heartache and pain. Sorry, I won't do it. I'm just kidding. Someone said I could only sing Foreigner as Lemoyne.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Oh, you guys and your commentary about my pants.
You don't like your pants?
They didn't say that.
What do they like about your pants?
They didn't say they didn't like them. They're making fun of my fat, too.
Did you tell them I set up a gym for you, so now you're gonna work out? Work out!
There we go. Now I look extra huge. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you. Very nice.
I'm gonna eat a big bowl of ice cream in depression tonight.
You probably will, but not in depression.
No.
It'll be in who the F cares.
It's not. This is not the one.
Well, I know that, but this is also something that needs to come out. So let's take this out, because maybe it is also in here. You got that? I'm not holding it. You're gonna break it. Okay. Alright, well.
We need the KKL. I guess it must be in this.
Wait, what is that? Well, that's an M. Yeah, maybe it is in with the stand. I guess they mixed it up more than they...
These people.
These people. That's why the stand was included, because they didn't know how to box it without putting it in another box with the stand. Alright, there's this.
Why haven't they made the X-Men cabinet, guys?
Dude, I'd buy that. Actually, I thought they did.
No.
Or there was something with X-Men as part of it, I think.
That's
that was...
a fighting game, though.
Right.
That's the fighting game.
Oh. Okay. Alright, well... into that one then. Get on this.
Can we do this without me ruining everything?
I doubt it. I don't want you to ask something so silly.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, is that everything?
I think so.
Okay.
Skillfully executed.
Unwrap her, my love. Clean up the garbage.
You can work out until the moment you sweat, then you will die immediately from heat allergy because that's how it works.
A little bit.
I actually don't need to sweat at all for the heat allergy to kick in. Zero sweating required. But I get my shots tomorrow.
Woo woo!
Like a
Okay.
dog or whatever.
Put that off there.
Rude.
I'm gonna throw it away.
Just casting it out like the garbage that it is. Okay, here's a K.
You found one, huh?
Here's a J. Here's another K. You notice how they have 3 of the exact same pieces, but they're K, K, and L?
I'm sure L is different, slightly.
It is. It's got different holes, I guess.
See?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
You can't think negatively about everybody.
I was being positive. They don't want to support that corrupt organization.
All right, so are these all the stand? Do we know?
I have no idea. I just know that I need these 3.
All right, well, you start with that. I will figure out what these is.
Gelf Walker says, who is more pregnant, Nick or Lady Rackets?
Definitely Nick.
And then
Hey, I'm looking pretty good, man. Back off.
Brian
I
Ringler
have a
says,
puffy shirt.
do you or Lady Rackets read much fiction? If so, I'd love to send you guys a free book when it's done. If that's okay, you guys are the best. We do.
Bring me the stand one so that I know what I need to set aside for the stand.
We do read fiction.
We love fiction. I love to read.
I love to have time to read.
That too. That's the truth.
I've had less time to read lately, and I've got a nice backlog. But we have, right over there is our library full of books for both us and the kids. So we welcome books, and it will get read by at least 1 and up to 7 people at some point.
I'm a little obsessed with books. I do have. That was one of our things. We were originally going to build a house, but that was kind of our, well, for me, it was one of the big things that made it okay to move instead of just building our own place eventually. Is that this place had a very nice library and the ability to expand it into the vault, which is now the the studio, if you will, but also plenty of room for my books.
What does the back of my shirt say? I don't remember.
I don't know, it just came. What's it say? I'll read it for you.
Okay.
Easy Does It, canvas by Catton, Surfside, California.
There you go.
I don't know if that's one word, and it's Katin.
Catton.
Catton. I can't tell if it was a space. Yeah, I know.
Okay, give me the dowel rods.
Yeah, you do you. I was just figuring out what needed to be set aside for this next thing. Because I think there's quite a few pieces, actually, that are for our kid. Ooh, yeah, look at this. You see this? That says R, lowercase r, P. The lowercase r's are the only thing that are the other things. So we had an H in here. All kinds of things.
All right. I'm trying to monitor chat on my phone, guys, but I'm not going to be perfect at it because it's tiny on my phone.
Yeah. And I am a bad wife, and I am too stressed to try to follow the chats. It's too fast. I don't know how you do it.
Dude, you got a tattoo. I've had a tattoo forever.
It's true. But not forever.
Well,
we got our first tattoos
with
together. We got our first tattoos together. So my first is his only. And then my other ones. Actually, I'll be real with you. The guy who did the original infinity arrow thing, he was super excited because he was giving me my first visible ink. Honestly. He's like, oh.
Tattoo artists are weird.
He's like, you won't be able to cover this because my other ones are on my back. So, yeah. So he gave me my first visible ink. I was super pumped. Of course, it was tiny, but it's all good. And it did, he warned me. He did say, this is going to open up a new world because now you won't be afraid to show it.
Rambo says nothing better than seeing Nikki on his knees. Hey, have you seen that Dr. Disrespect has been banned from Twitch? Yeah, I want to do a video about it. I think I have some speculation on what might be going on, but it's all speculation. I'd like some more info, and I'm kind of waiting. Nick, can you show your ink? No. Nah.
Give him time to use the gym I made him.
Yeah, let me get back to the shape I was in college.
There you go. Yeah. Well, there you go.
Then we'll talk about it.
That was funny. That's a good one. All right, garbage.
I like how you laugh at me getting back into shape.
No,
that's not gonna happen.
That was not what I was laughing at. I was
That's
laughing at the you getting your tattoo back to like the shape that it was in, if you will. Back in the day. It was just fun.
Yeah, it's the tattoo's fault. Can I get a happy birthday since I'll be spending it cleaning hot dogs?
Clean? How do you clean a hot dog?
What's cleaning a hot dog mean?
I don't know if I want to know that actually. Because if you make hot dogs and there's somehow some kind of cleaning involved that I don't want to know about, probably don't tell me.
Round is a shape. That's true.
It is a shape.
Can you show we'll show the arcade screen when we get there. When we get closer to getting it set up.
It's around you.
All right, let's see what's next.
All right, so I think all of that stuff is out of the way now.
Oh, this is the annoying part where these things go in, but then they kind of just sit here.
That's fine. I'll hold them.
Okay.
But let's, before we do that though, let's prepare the next stuff. Because if they're just going to be sitting there, ouch, sorry, this thing is beating me up. So, hi. I also want to, okay, good. The camera was up there. I was like, oh my gosh, am I like cleavaging the world here? No, I'm not.
Do you want me to just grab that? Oh my goodness.
You! Can't take you anywhere. Okay. Yeah, we should do this next step before.
Nick, healthy at every size, Ricada. Thank you, Shadows King 101.
Yeah, let's avoid this next step until we do this next step.
Well, I think once we get these on, I think we can set it on its side. Yeah,
but it's still going to have the weight. There's just no point to have it sitting on the dowels. Well, just while we do these, because we're screwing this thing onto here, and then we're going to put the whole thing on here.
Okay.
So then we'll put this on and these at the same time.
Technical writers don't know what they're doing.
No, or they do, and they
I'm joking.
Just aren't as...
Okay, bring the screen over.
Thinking through as I am.
She literally...
What? No, shut up. I did not say anything that...
Okay, people want to see the back of the screen. So
yeah,
this is the front of the screen. Here's the back of it. It's really simple. It's just a very basic LCD with you know, a power cable and a data cable. That's it. There's not much else to it.
Weird.
Okay, what do we
These guys and these guys. We're just that. Just that. That's simple. Easy peasy. Simple as can be. Do those. You using the drill or are we using the screwdriver?
I always use the drill.
Fine, you use the drill. These don't.
Oh, terrible.
You realize these aren't sharp, yeah?
Yeah, they don't need to be.
Making sure you saw that. Oh yeah, these are easy peasy. Look at that.
Yeah, they just go right in.
They just go in. Throwing things around.
Only because you're in my way. This is way better with two people, by the way. So thank you.
Welcome. Thank you for doing it with me, because technically I was going to build this on my own a couple days ago. And then I was like, no, he wants to live stream. I can wait.
That's right.
As long as it's done. And I already heard you say that our young guest was probably coming tomorrow. And that was my goal, is to get done for him. He literally, you guys, I'm not going to say, okay, he's 5 years old. Okay, little 5-year-old, he does not live here. Not his responsibility. But he saw that we had this Ninja Turtles arcade sitting upstairs in our entryway. And he's like, are you guys gonna build this? And I'm like, well, we bought it for Father's Day. So, I mean, yeah, we're gonna build it. It's just, we've got a lot of work to do. First, we have to clean up the whole, you know, the area that it's gonna be downstairs. We've got a space picked out, but it's a lot of work and blah, 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 right? This 5-year-old little boy who does not live here goes, okay, I'll go clean it up, and ran downstairs. He's here to play with my 5-year-old, but instead he literally got like this area, and eventually my 5-year-old joined him, and they got this area all picked up, and it was so sweet. And then they like started cleaning up the other areas, and then his mother came and vacuumed my floors, and I was like, oh my gosh, okay guys, this would not have gotten done if this 5-year-old had not been so, you know, oh yeah, I'll go do it, so that we would build this arcade. And then, of course, by the time we were actually ready to build, it was time for them to go home because it was late and they haven't been back since. What day was that? Thursday?
Thursday, yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
I think it was last Thursday. And so luckily, yeah, they haven't been back, but I've had it in the back of my mind. Oh, I have to build this. I have to build this. I'm pretty sure they're going to come back on Monday. And I would just feel so sad after what he did to get ready for this. So.
Yeah, we didn't need to do this, but that's okay.
No, I know but now we're going to we're flipping this.
No, we can't flip this because we have to put these in and then we have to put in screws. So we gotta.
Okay, that's fine.
Then
we're turning it and putting this in. No, it's still good.
Get this out of my way. Get this out of my sight.
You're in trouble. See, but now that's ready and it won't have to sit up as long.
So let's do I need a K and an L first.
K, L. Okay. Eventually we'll need the other K. What do we need here? These bees? The bees?
Yeah.
3 bees. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so the K and the L go down in the bottom first. So we'll do them because they won't have as much pressure on them.
Right. If you want, I can sit on the other side and adjust.
I mean, if
tension. I didn't know if it needed to sit up.
It
straight.
It shouldn't matter too much.
No, you do.
There.
You're pushing it out on this.
There we go.
Okay. Next. Yeah, this is what they were telling us. All these, they just wanted us to make sure all the things that were said in here were right.
All right, then we need one more, and you might want to hold this one.
I will. Well,
it doesn't matter.
Both of them, the K's were wrong. Well, actually, it probably does matter because of the screws.
Okay.
What's it show?
Yeah, screws inside.
Screws in. It probably doesn't matter, it says.
Okay.
Yep.
Now
Done?
Tip it.
Now we flip it. Boop. And now look, the next step is done. Check. Flip the page. You're welcome.
I'm not going to be able to stand up after this after sitting on my knees for hours.
I was just wondering how your knees
so
are gonna
old.
be. That's why I keep like moving around because if I'm down here the whole time, I will.
Let me catch up on these chats for just a second.
You're fine.
Phoenix Arm says, Nick, it better be an Autobot or something cool. No, that would be awesome though. Rambo says, Nick, I hate Newsom here reclosing all the bars. I can't go anywhere without a mask, so I don't do any shopping. Others do it for me. No mask for me. Yeah, man, I don't wear masks either. What do you need?
C's. 4 C's. And well, oh no, I don't have a screwdriver. I left my screwdriver over there. I guess I have this one.
You want to use a drill?
No. I like drills for taking things apart.
Okay.
It is a tool of destruction for me. I always loved tearing down the set after theater productions.
Sure.
And I always ran the drill.
I don't like wearing masks either, Rambo. I'm with you. Leo Breaker 49 says the Turtles cabinet. You just keep getting cooler. Hope you two have been well. We are well. We are well. Thank you. Yes, this was my Father's Day present, but for the kids, pretty much.
It was an optional Father's Day present. We gave him the option of buying it or not.
And of course, I would do what makes me happy. Of course, is them being happy. So. Geld Walker says, now I see where Nick gets the grift from. We love you, Lady Rackets, for showing him the art of it.
I don't know what that means.
Don't worry about it. Architect of Fate says, the easiest way to get your kids to clean your house is for them to have a friend who likes being polite. But send your kids over to return the favor.
Oh, we have cleaned at their house plenty.
Yes.
We being me. No, I'm just kidding.
Not me.
Not the kids.
I avoid it. Oh, that was the art of the grift. You grifted the little one into cleaning.
Yeah, that was amazing. I really didn't expect it. But his mom laughed about it and said that he's kind of become like that at home.
He's a cleaner.
Just when it benefits him. He's learned well.
So are we having movie night and watching Turtles? Not tonight. No, tonight we're finishing Vinland Saga. Money bag rackets. Yeah, there you go.
That's why it was an option to buy. I'm like, you know the finances better than me.
Let's see.
Okay, this is like an annoying thing because of the box here.
Here, I got a good angle on it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that there is really that much.
That's pretty much done anyway.
Yeah, the box is hitting my hand. All right, now you need B and M.
A BM?
BM. Yep. M is behind you. Oh, here. You can take that back. I need to overtake the thing. Here's this. C's.
What is inconsistent dowel rod action?
Okay. Where is it? Oh, M is on the other side.
Here's
Can't
B.
read upside down. Okay, so this goes on M.
What?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That works.
yeah, we'll do that in a minute. I got the remaining 6 dowel rods here.
Now, they go in
Oh,
M.
my knees. Ugh, I'm old.
Just noticing now.
No. I've known for a long time. I keep meaning to look for Bulletproof on Amazon Prime. Anybody have Amazon up? See if Bulletproof with Gary Busey is on it. Not Adam Sandler's Bulletproof or whatever. That was garbage. Was that Adam Sandler? Doesn't matter.
I don't know.
If it's not Gary Busey, it's trash. Okay. Oh yeah, this thing.
Yep, you gotta get that on.
And this goes this way.
Oh, it's gonna hook to this guy.
Will you hand me that little screwdriver there?
You'd use the drill, Mr. I always use the drill.
I always do use a drill, except for this time. How is there an extra dowel rod?
I don't know. Did you use all 6 on that?
Yeah.
All right.
I
Well,
must have just dropped it earlier.
maybe. Or they just gave us another extra in addition to the spare parts. Who knows? I see dowels in all of these things that seem to need them.
Squeak! Did anybody answer me?
I don't know. You done with that?
Yeah.
Oh, come on out. Your dowel rods are being a pain in my buttocks.
Uh-oh. Bob Ricada says, what's a Father's Day present?
I sent a very nice one. The message. Not a present, though. I love you.
I gave you 5 of them. They're wonderful. They run around screaming in your house.
They do that. You know, Bob, since you've outed yourself, I just talked to Nick, and we decided that neither of us had actually responded to several messages that we need to. So I apologize for that, and we will. I told Nick, I'm like, Nick, you never said anything. Oh, you know.
Architect of Fate says, called out, do better, Nikki. Rip. Rambo says, how are the watch parties, Bubba? I haven't watched any yet since it's not supported through the phone app. I'll start watching soon at home on my PC. Dude, the watch parties are the most fun thing on the internet for me. But on the phone app, from what I hear, if you go to your Chrome menu and then put it in desktop mode, it should allow the watch party. But
This is annoying.
there's that. No Bulletproof, huh? That's too bad.
Sorry, Nick.
I do not mean Bulletproof Monk ever. Ever. Is never in the wait a minute. Oh, you're on this page.
Yep, and it's done.
It hadn't flipped.
Well,
Okay, so then this thing,
I had looked.
Yeah.
So I knew what was happening.
Okay, so up here,
Mm-hmm.
this thing goes.
Getting this unhooked. 1 second. Okay, 100% ready. Now we are.
Where?
I don't know.
Oh, up in front.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You'll see the holes for it. I mean, it's only going to go in one way.
Yeah.
Although, honestly, like, what do we have this? Our orientation is definitely not what theirs is, which is super annoying. I hate that.
Well, we could.
Yeah, let's change it. Or,
You know, it's easier.
yeah, we could just change the frickin' book. Okay. Let's be smart. Okay, so if this is this guy,
It'll only go in the holes one way.
That's what I just said to you, you pest.
And it's not this way. It's this way.
Yeah.
Nope, that's...
I don't know. Well, look at the picture. Okay, do you see?
Yeah.
This is B.
Here we go. I had to make sure the turtles were the right way.
So that they go out to B. Okay, I see it. Yep. And that's just got to feed over here. I'm guessing it's going to plug in right there, but I'm not doing anything without being told. So, you do that. H. Oh, for the love of Pete.
Do we have to... Is it the big one?
No, it's just this guy. It just needs to be slid in.
Where, here?
I don't know, wherever it goes. Look at the picture. Yes, it's going to slide in here and down in there. Do you see?
Yeah, oh, it's got notches.
Yes.
The notches mean this way.
Sure. Yes. Hey, arcade up. Look at that.
One up.
One up.
Like an extra life.
I got it.
Okay, now this beast has to fit down onto the dowels perfectly.
Yep, this is the most annoying part.
So we gotta fit our dowels in and then screw it down. Sorry for sticking my foot in your eyeball.
No, it was just my head.
I'm good over here and over here. Are you?
Mostly good.
Mostly good.
Just need
That's
for some reason.
B screws 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How is it not together?
No, it is.
I was gonna say.
Except here, it's not.
Somehow, if you can.
There.
There you go. Now screw it in, because that's.
But it's not.
Well, how is it not?
I'm just checking.
Well, now you're pulling it out on mine.
How am I pulling it out on yours?
You're not. You're just making it like warp up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think we just need to get the bolts in. That'll fix it.
Agreed.
We'll just put pressure on it.
We'll start screwing it in. We'll be fine.
Are we on?
Yep. Just double checking it. Not the last one.
Okay, we should be. That should be that.
Set. That. Now what?
Now we stand it up and screw
Okay, yeah, they're all.
this guy in.
Okay, where are those? Here they are. 4?
Yeah. 2.
Oh, 4. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes if you read numbers.
I don't know what numbers are. This thing is not actually in. There we go.
Well, that's what the screws are for.
No, but I mean,
You don't have a screw up here. What happened there?
I don't know.
Weird. Well, I'm putting it in. You do force.
Okay.
What? Oh, you. I wonder what happened.
I
wonder
blame
if
you.
that's why you were having so much troubles cleaning it up, maybe?
Could be.
Oh, it seemed to be out.
Oh,
Second
man.
one. I have to. These dowels are definitely not in well. I'm hoping it'll just pull them in with the screw. I got that.
That got it.
Yeah, it pulled it in. Nice and tight. I don't know how we did that.
I don't know the answers to these questions.
It was rhetorical, wonder, because I don't think there's going to be an answer.
My Lady Rackets a cordless drill with some flowers. She already has a cordless drill.
I have a cordless drill. I just like it for instruction. Hey! Not even kidding, Nick!
What?
It wasn't done.
Oh!
Weird. It's the next step. It's the next step, guys. He didn't screw up. He did not miss it.
I did everything right.
He did it right. Wow, I am so
wrong.
sorry that I would accuse you of that. So,
I knew deep down that I did it
You
right.
knew deep down. All right, so I is next because I skipped the next step after that.
Oh,
It's much faster than I thought it would be.
I thought we could probably get them both done. Except for this one.
The one screw?
This one screw is not happy, but we'll make it work.
Not happy.
No.
An unhappy screw? That makes me unhappy.
Oh, I need to. Just a second. My legs. My legs need help. I don't like standing.
I was gonna say you could stand up and read some chats.
Let's see.
Oops. Oh, trying to read chat. Jay.
Phoenix Lord Asserman.
What? Oh, it's cat. I was like, what is happening?
Says,
What is happening?
what does that sound?
I don't know.
Is it your phone?
My
No,
phone.
it's not your phone. We have a weird sound. It sounds like an alien.
It's a ghost.
Hold on. Oh.
I can't find it. This is so ridiculous, Nick. We look super crazy. Oh, man.
Here, guys. I found a law cat.
I don't understand. Oh, I think I want to sit diagonal. Sure.
Hey, lion. Be nice. Oh, wait. This isn't lion. This is button.
Yeah, look at his collar if you can't tell by his ear hair. Right, puppy? They're puppies. I'm telling you guys, our neighbors are so confused. I call the cats puppies because they actually come when I call them sometimes, because they are still cats. But, yeah, so when I call them when they're outside, I call, come on boys, come on kitties, puppies, time to come home. You know, just ridiculous nonsense. So I'm sure our neighbors are super confused because honestly,
I cannot figure out what the sound is.
I know, it's freaky, man. Okay, what am I supposed to be peeling off here? I'm confused. Yeah, it shows from the corner.
Yeah, the whole screen cover.
I know, but I'm not getting an edge anywhere. Make it a little easy. I'm only seeing like this.
No.
And like there's screws. Is it gonna peel off around the screws? Well, that's your task, man. You on that. We're almost done though, love. Like honestly.
Well, not.
I
We're
mean,
never
not
going to
really.
be done because I don't know where this peel actually is.
I'm lying. There's a lot left. Ignore me. Not really, but kind of. Oh, okay. For those are for the joysticks. That's good. It just says remove screen protective film. Thanks, guys. Or whatever language this is, remove screen Schultzfully. Schultzfully. I feel like that's Scottish.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I made that up. I apologize.
She's very sorry to all the Scots that she just offended.
I just offended you horribly with my accent. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. This is like the most annoying part. Moving the film. Gotta do this guy too. And this guy. Oh, they didn't put the screws in. How lovely of them. I was gonna say, it tells me I gotta take screws out to remove the film, but they just didn't put the screws on, so. Hello, screwdriver.
Do I have to take the screws out of this one?
I don't know.
Did it say that?
It doesn't show any screws. So maybe? Question mark?
Maybe that's the problem.
What does it say anything on that bright orange thing that is in the middle of the screen?
No.
Okay.
says don't return to the store.
Okay, just curious if it had any advice.
No. Let me see.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't see. It says literally nothing. You're welcome. This says to remove the film from both sides. Ooh, see, look. This one's easy. This one I can do. I gave you the hard one.
Could that be the fridge or something?
Maybe it's the fridge. I felt like it was coming from the kitchen, but I couldn't pinpoint it. It is just way annoying though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There we go. You got an edge.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got the film off one side. The other ones I'm working on. Ooh.
It's like peeling a giant sunburn.
It's a pretty strong sunburned skin. They usually fall apart bigger or less big chunks than that. For me, anyway. Alrighty, where did we go? Okay. Oh, we were supposed to put this on before I removed this, but I think we're okay.
Careful on that. There may be washers
There's nothing. No.
before you.
Oh no, I'm not putting
down.
it back on yet. No. It has specific, things for putting it back together. I'm not putting it together yet.
We'll have to work on
No,
these.
it wants us to put this on there before we put this back together.
Okay.
I don't know why, but
So
I guess we don't have to. We could put the joysticks and everything together first and then put it on there, but it has
you
it.
can't put the joysticks on there before you put that.
No, this is supposed to be hooked on here before what I'm doing here.
Oh, I see.
Yes. So if you want to just take him and put him on, and we have to figure out how to plug him in to this guy right here. I'm trying to not get this all. I was gonna try to not get it all fingerprinty. Listen to me. It's gonna be filthy before the day is even begun. Alrighty, there's that. Lost my garbage pile.
Can't tell if that is lined up or not.
I'm trying to decide where this plugs. Oh, right there. It plugs in right here. Okay.
Here, let me see. I'll be able to tell.
I was gonna say you'll know when
Oh yeah.
it's. The plastic does go on next before.
Before these screws.
Yes, definitely yes. But
Yeah.
but even before the game controller washery thingies, all of this stuff will go on after the plastic is back on. So if you want to do that, you can do that. I'm just plugging in this stuff. Oh, can you push down against me?
Yep.
Thank you. Should be plugged in, I think. Yeah, you're good.
And I feel like there are washers that go
It's not
before
showing.
the screws.
It's not showing anything here. What washers?
Yeah, it doesn't show them. That's weird. On the Mortal Kombat machine, there are some. That's why I was confused.
Yeah, no, there's just these plastic type washery things.
That's for the control sticks.
Right. They go on the top of the plastic, not underneath it.
This part you can't do with the drill because
Why not now? What? Speak up about why you can't use the drill.
it'll bust plastic.
Just teasing. I was being a pain.
You thought you are.
I am. I was just saying it's. Are you telling me there's more control without the automatic?
No.
Yes. I almost have all the garbage cleaned up while we build. That's my favorite. Alrighty. You do that. What are they? Okay. It's so far over here, I can't even see it. What is X? I see that.
It's going faster.
The sound, I know.
Yeah.
Noticed that too.
Is our house gonna explode?
I hope not. But what is this X thing? Is it this guy? It is. It is. I think it might be gearing up to explode.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Do we have any drinks down here? In the fridge?
Possibly. Possibly.
I'm gonna check after I throw these pizza washers on.
That's fantastic. I'm going to plug this in here. And I'm going to
Weirding me out.
Which, oh, never mind. It's a zoomed in picture of that. So this doesn't have an out yet. Ba-bum-bum. All right.
Oh, baby. You want one?
Hey, no, I have my.
Because there are two.
Save it for me for tomorrow. Don't tell the kids.
I think it's in here.
Yeah, it's definitely louder when you opened it.
Yeah, it's like the ice machine, maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't fix it.
No. But good try.
Look, punching things fixes a lot.
Does it?
Yep.
Okay.
Mouthy neighbors, bam.
Alrighty. Thank you.
We've got some product placement. Strawberry milk.
FN maybe? Yeah, definitely.
That's delicious.
You're delicious.
I'm gonna put these on the wrong spots just to bother you.
I will destroy you.
Should the purple be by the yellow or the red? Would that be worse?
You better match it up. I will punch you.
See? Punching things fixes it, right?
I guess to some extent it does. Alrighty. There's that guy.
Raph was the emo kid before there were emo kids. Hey guys!
What?
Raphael from the movies.
Oh!
He was always one. He's like, nobody likes me.
Yes.
Got my stupid size. Everybody else gets cool weapons.
Poor frickin' Raphael. It's just misunderstood, Nick. Woo! I forgot I opened it. Just being all efficient at the beginning.
Okay.
You good up there?
Done in the front.
Well,
Except for maybe some picking at this little plastic stuff.
Well, we're not far in the back here if you want to come help me. Bring your drill.
Figured you. It's over
This
there.
is not lined up. Not going in. All right. I can't see the holes.
You're a bit high. I think it's got to push down into the thing better.
Well, that it does, but I'm in the hole now, so it'll pull it down.
Yeah.
It.
You want me to do that?
Sure. Or whatever.
You asked me to bring the drill.
Well, I didn't know if you preferred working with the drill. It's just these three.
Well, I know, but I mean, that implied that you wanted me to do this part.
I don't care. Look at this. Yeah, this is it. We done. I mean, except
I
for
think this screwdriver
mounting
is
it.
too small for
It
this.
might be. Oh, sorry. We should do this part.
What?
mount it to the wall.
What?
There's like a thingy to mount it. Like,
Yeah, I'm mostly kidding.
Oh, I was like, are you serious? Little kids playing on this thing? Totally gonna fall on them. Although we should know exactly where we want to put everything before we actually do.
Yeah.
Mount it.
Where are the other?
But we could get this
screws?
part. They're in your legs here. In your legs. Okay. That we could get this part done, and then we can worry about actually mounting later. So here's the same. Good. What do you mean?
Where this where the hole is over here.
Yeah. Wait till you get to the middle and down here. Who knows? Who knows?
These aren't sharp, so you've got to find it.
I know.
They should have just put sharp ones in. I got nothing. I might need to unscrew that one some.
Okay. Anyway.
Yep.
I know. This is not, it's not catching at all, so it's, you do you. Well, what time is it? It is almost midnight, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's lame, because I'm still awake, and I would totally build the other, I mean, I could build the other cabinet, but then it won't be streamed.
I mean, we could.
I don't know how your audience feels about that.
I mean, we could just build it.
Well, I thought you wanted to start a movie. I mean, this next one should be quicker, but
I mean, I have 3 hours of anime to watch.
3 hours. I mean, technically, I don't think we have anything until 5 tomorrow.
I have my shots.
Oh, you have your shots, right? Shoot, I didn't put that.
Well, I mean, that's not that big of a deal.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can go and come back and sleep after that, but it still doesn't seem like a pleasant thing. But it's your.
It's not for us. It's for the fans.
It's your choice. I'm awake and willing to build the other machine, but
What do you guys think? Should we keep building?
I don't want to.
We'll still do Vinland. It'll just be later.
It'll just be late, and I don't know if that, bothers.
No, I was telling them.
Yeah, I don't know if that bothers your audience, is what I'm saying, because they have to stay up too. If they would prefer anime to watching me build, then I guess I understand.
They would prefer anime to real life.
Just kidding. I'm gonna start opening this box though while you're finishing that, because I feel like there's not really much else I can do.
Get this
screw
screw in the right
spot. That, and I'm gonna start opening this. Hey, Feige, you back again? You must be lonely.
I'm just missing. This is great.
This one is annoying. Why did they have to tape it all the way down? Like a minimal taping job on the other one. This is like.
There, I finally got that one to catch.
There's all the tape.
Squeak, 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 squeak. Sounds like I'm strangling a hamster.
Ooh, I don't know how you know what that sounds like. I'm very disturbed by that thought.
Sounds like this. How
do you know that? You have experience strangling small rodents?
I used to work for PETA.
Creatures? PETA?
Yeah, the people for the ethical treatment of animals.
I was gonna say, you think they strangle?
They euthanize more animals than anyone else on the planet.
Oof.
They're the biggest killer of domestic animals that there is. Build? Build? I'm seeing build.
How do I put your knife away? I've never closed it.
There's a little lever right below where the hinge is.
This thing?
Yeah, you just push that in.
In. Is it going to snap my finger?
No. it's
It's
loose.
just gonna lose it. Okay, I see it. I don't want to lose my hand.
Keep building. I'm seeing keep building. So
All right, well,
we're doing that.
we will do that. If that is done, we can move it out of the way. Oh,
Let's
wait
see.
a minute. I was gonna put on the anchor onto this. We won't put it on the
I'm
wall.
still gonna do this bottom screw, and then I'll read chats in just a second.
Yep, that's fine. I was just I'm getting this stuff out of this box so that we can be a little more efficient, maybe? Question mark?
Oh, this one was easy.
No, it was fine. It just took a while for us to get moving.
No. The screw
Oh,
down in the middle
I thought you were
ended up being
talking about
easy.
the build in general.
All right. Okay. Do you want me to put this anchor on?
Yes, please.
You probably
two
said that.
screws by it. I don't see. Oh, there's the other one. It's down there. All right, everything out of the box, out of the main box. Anyway.
Are there actually holes for this?
I don't know. They are sharp, so there might not be.
No, there are. They're off to the right.
Okay. Fragile. Nice.
Must be Italian.
Must be. I'm actually impressed that the children stayed in bed as well as they did. I was expecting more
Yeah.
resistance.
Turns out they're upstairs cooking or something.
Right. Watching Mickey Mouse. You know, the little one figured out how to turn it on herself. So she no longer needs us. Except if she wants a pouchy. I guess she needs us for that. But not for long. Was she actually up on the counter or just between the counter and the step stool?
She was halfway on the counter,
That's
hanging off.
beast.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
Yeah,
we've
still
got.
watching.
I don't know.
2-year-old still. Just kidding.
I don't know if he's
I'm
watching anymore.
kidding. I'm not giving them our 2-year-old. I love her. I love.
Let's see. Okay. In case you want to watch another anime on the watch parties, watch Blade of the Immortal. It's got enough violence to satisfy you. It's about samurai. Noted. Architect of Fate says you should know where it slides in. You have 5 kids. Musky Mouse says next time put it in his mouth and call him Preston. Gross.
Oh.
Rambo says show feet, Nikki. Jeff
Are
the
you
Gamer.
barefooted too?
Jeff the Gamer says Nick, your shorts are almost as gay as Vic's.
Oh.
That is not even close to possible.
Sad day. Hey, look at
Rambo
this.
says, feed the cat whiskey. I'm sure you won't be banned. Look, I don't have enough cleavage to survive cat abuse. That's salinity. Architect of Fate says, check the auger in the ice machine.
Hey,
Yeah,
dude.
could be. Rambo says, keep building. Chat, put a 1 for Lady Rackets for waifu or 2 for Thorkel as waifu.
I don't know what any of that means.
Solemn says, that's the sound
Do
of
I want
Monica.
to win that one?
That's the sound of Monica pegging Ron's squeaky bum.
Ew.
Gross. Pooh Zerker. I skipped your super chat. Oh, I'll get it. Pooh Zerker says, is $20 enough to transform Lady Rackets into Lady Hordeland to watch Vinland Saga with a Twitch watch party? I don't think she's up for 3 hours of anime after the
man
building
alive.
streams.
You guys don't realize what my brain does.
Phoenix Lord Asserman says, do you think the Angels of Death animated series will be any good? I hope so, man. If so, what are your hopes for a 40K animated series? I don't know if I'll watch it or not, but I'm interested in other people's ideas. My hopes are that it's just true to 40K.
Tell us about your hopes and your dreams.
Whatever that ends up being. Like, I don't care about the Dark Angels storyline in any particular way to demand that they have certain types of content. I just want it. My main hope is that they capture Space Marine combat the way it's supposed to be. And the closest so far is the Astartes YouTube shows. That's the only thing where they've been somewhat close to fast and brutal and menacing enough to exist. The rest of them, like the Ultramarines movie, most of that, it's all too slow. Anytime, even the games and the cinematics in the games, a lot of times are too slow. I want them to be. They're supposed to be so fast that you're marveling that it's not even possible for them to move as quickly as they do because they're so big. I want to be in transhuman awe. So that's what I want. Okay. So, ow. Let me plug this thing in.
Yep.
All right. And is this going to go over here?
Well, that's what we have to figure out. There are going to be 3 arcades, I assume. We're bringing the one out from your office.
Yeah.
So we have this area. So there's, I don't know how much space they all
This one needs the most.
Right. I don't know if we can get all 3 of them in this kind of corner, or if that would just make a really cluttered area. But we don't have to decide, like, for sure. Mostly we just need it up against a wall-ish in this area.
I was going to plug it in and make sure it works.
Yeah, I mean, that works too. You're on the cable too, on the bottom, in case you're not curious, or in case you didn't know. Okay.
Oh, it looks like it's loading.
Whoa! Says loading. That would be a good.
I hear it.
Alrighty. Well, everything is out of boxes. We just have to unwrap. And then things are ready to go. Oh, I hear music.
Here, guys, I'll,
Do you want to just move the camera? I don't know how easy things are to move.
There you go. It's currently functioning. Only the first player selects the game. Oh man, fighting Rocksteady was terrible. Okay. Well, I'll turn this off for now.
Okay. All right.
So that's functioning. Yay.
Yay.
We did something right.
At least part of it.
I like how this is going right below our sculpture for now.
Yeah, probably not gonna stay there.
Oh.
Alrighty. Number 2, my friend.
Congrats on not boomering it up. Oh, okay, you got those.
Yep, I'm just moving them out of the way. Moving this out of the way. All.
Are these turtles things?
Yes. No.
That's
All
new?
This is all the new. Yep. I
Okay.
moved everything old out of the way.
You're so efficient.
I'm the most efficient.
Okay.
And all the garbage is picked up.
So this needs to be unwrapped.
Yep.
You're telling me.
All this stuff needs to be unwrapped. We are.
Here's a screen.
Dude, it said fragile. Just throw it. That's got the whole computer part in it. Okay.
I love that the computer part of these games now is like
literally.
it's the size of a penny.
Yeah.
The entire everything that you need to run these games is nothing. The dumb thing is they could have put every one of the games that they sell on one cabinet. Easily.
Yes, this has got great edge for peeling off. Come
on. See, that's perfect.
Learn, Ninja Turtles. Look at that. Peeling up everywhere. It's perfect.
Yeah, you need to wait.
I am.
You need to wait.
Waiting. Putting it to the side.
Okay. Oh, this one's not quite horizontal. I get to adjust it very slightly.
There's that piece. What do we got here? I. So I should put it so I can see the numbers.
What song is that?
I don't know. This is A, in case we're curious. Screen is A.
Miss Rackets is one hell of a woman. I agree.
The bestest. Don't mean to brag. Just kidding.
She's okay.
I'm okay. You guys only see me on my good days. If anyone's ever wondering where I am, I haven't been on for a while. Probably not having a good day.
But see, they see me every day.
Or I'm tired. Yeah, see, I don't know how you do it, because I get to a point in my day where I'm like, I can't have people watching me. I will.
But see, that's how what I was going to say is that's how I protect myself from you. Is that
because you know
if I show up with bruises,
oh, ha!
I need a day off. Yeah, it was Crazy Train. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. J. I don't know why I put these over here by you. These are straight. H.
They should have played Crazy Train during the Atlas Shrugged movie. I mean, you might as well. They kind of dumped on the story enough.
Oh.
It would have been fine. They just would have left it with Crazy Train. At least it would have been funny.
Here's L. And B. Oh, how cute. Aren't they adorable?
Totes adorbs.
No, there's L and B. One more.
Going off the rails on a crazy train. Lowercase b.
Lowercase b. Now we shouldn't have any extra hardware because we don't have a base in it for this one, so
Yeah.
shouldn't have to worry about that.
There's an extra hardware bag.
Yeah, there was in the other one too. Here it is.
Oh.
Spare parts.
Hey, who's your favorite Vampire Hunter D character, guys? I was just thinking of Ragansi. It'll all be over soon, boy. Just as long as it takes me to kill him.
Remove protective films on both sides before installation. Very nice. Thank you.
The hand? Yeah, the hand is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let's see. Architect of Fate says, if Lady Rackets likes cooking, would she be willing to do a collab video with She-Hulk, Mrs. Count Dankula, who has a YouTube cooking channel? That'd be fun, but she doesn't cook too often.
I don't cook very often. Nick is such an amazing cook that I don't have to. And I never really enjoyed it that much. We used to bake. My family used to bake. And we still kind of do a couple times a year, but I've been more, I grew up loving that more than like cooking dinner. Our dinners were very simple, but for a long time I had a single mother, and so it just, that's what we had. And so cooking wasn't a big deal, but baking was like a special thing that we got to do. So I'm not great at cooking, like I said.
Magnus Lee. Magnus Lee's good.
But I'm up for everything if I'm in a good mood.
Yeah.
If it works out, I love to learn. Somebody could teach me to cook. I can't promise that I'd be good at it.
Is Mrs. Dankula as Scottish as Mr. Dankula?
Whoa, I'd really love it if she was. I do love accents.
Pooh Zerger says, true to 40K is a high bar. To me, it means hopeless, badass sacrifice with extreme violence, a la Dread 2012. Thoughts? Chat included. Yeah, Dread was a good...
Oh, you have the vowels. I bet
Oh,
that's
sorry.
A. I was like, where's the A?
Dread was basically like an Adeptus Arbites movie to me, which is great. And I think a Space Marine would have been much more violent in how it was handled. But I like Dread. Let's see. She's way more Scottish? Oh, she sounds hilarious.
Okay.
Rambo says, sing some more in Lemoyne just for Lady Rackets.
You're not my friend. I love you, but you're not my friend.
Soulmont toi. No, I'm just kidding. Singing Only You in French in Lemoyne.
Alrighty, look at that. Okay, ready to go?
Yep.
We should be all unwrapped and unpacked.
Lord of S'more says, we figure if we don't see you, Lady Rackets, that you are stuck on the roof again. Nice quarantine.
Thanks, love.
Nice quarantine gut there, Nicky boy. Yeah.
You Yep, that's the problem. It was the quarantine.
It's the quarantine.
Thanks, guys.
Not the chips, and it's Drexel's fault.
It is Drexel's fault.
Yeah.
I know.
He got me drinking soda again.
Me too.
What a racist.
I was in much better shape before he started bringing cookies and soda every other weekend.
Yes, we're blaming the black man.
Yes, we are. And we love him dearly, but he did
But he deserves
mess with our good eating habits. What do you need, babe? What do we at?
D.
D?
This is the exact same process.
I don't think we need our knife, scissors, shears anymore. So we can move them over there. And we don't need these at all. So we're moving those. And that one. And that one. Look at that. Things out of the way. Perfect.
Let's see, yeah.
So did you do all your dowels already? Your 12 dowels? How?
There are only 4.
Oh, no, I'm looking at the next page. How did you have
This
the
needs-
4? Because I opened the package.
And I pulled 4 out right away.
You opened it a different way than I did. I'm like, how in the world am I opening it?
Get the screws. Get the screws
Which
quick.
ones? B?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta
The
tell
ones that
me-
go
You gotta tell me letters. I don't
the ones that go in the frame.
These guys?
Yeah. One goes up. Yeah. You know where they go.
I do. But I need something to look with that isn't my hand. Thank you.
Andrew War Snowboard says, is the Cadillac Clucker worth the extra $3? What's the Cadillac Clucker? At Stanley's?
I've never heard of it.
I've only ever had the Mother Clucker at Stanley's. I haven't had the Cadillac Clucker, if that's what you're talking about.
What's he doing down there?
I don't know if he's down there. I think he's
okay. I was like that.
maybe just investigating. Yeah, she has a tattoo up here as well.
I have tattoos everywhere. Not really everywhere. Yes. Up there. All right. What we got? 2 screws in. What's next?
Oh,
K's and L's.
K's and L's, yeah.
K's.
KKL.
L's. Dowels. There.
These are.
It's L.
I'm making sure the screws are correct.
I see. I looked at them earlier and they were pretty straight, so I called it. I'm gonna get a drink though.
Okay. I'll just be here putting dowels in holes.
You're good at it.
Everybody's got that one talent, that one skill, one thing that makes them special. This is
Yes. Yes, Nick. It certainly is. I never ate my fried rice. I just noticed it's sitting over here and now it's cold.
mine. Sorry, we don't have a microwave down here, do we?
No, that's what I was just looking at, but I don't know if I want to get a microwave down here. Do you want a microwave down here?
Not really.
No.
I just was thinking.
I was just thinking out loud.
Yeah.
All right, so these are the same?
Yep.
Okay. Now I will work on this
This
side.
one goes here.
Yep.
Oh, that was my bad.
Yeah, it was.
It's there now.
Okay. Done.
Okay. Hold on. Well, this one technically goes like behind me.
Yeah, certainly does. Certainly does.
Here you go. Common Sense America says you need some Warhammer 40K tats. I'm such a, I never can decide on tattoos because they're permanent. All right, this one goes up here. Wait. Yeah, screws in. The laces were in. They were in.
They were in. See, now we weren't smart though on this one. We didn't jump ahead and do the part with the screen. So now we have to have it sitting.
That's okay though, because it'll just be going in.
No way. Just kidding. Turn there. Take it to the turn the page.
You know what to do. Grab the screen.
Well, I don't know that. What's it telling over there?
To do what we just did.
Oh, that's it? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that was on the page before that.
Now it's attached to the thing.
Alrighty. Then I can...
Okay, Phoenix Lord Asserman says, I find Space Marines to be pretty boring, but I love a 40K anthology series with a central conflict and each episode focused on a different character in another faction leading up to a final grim battle for world. Oh, like if they did the story of Dawn of War, is what you're saying? Like if they actually made the full story from all factions' perspective, that'd be great. That'd be really cool.
1, 2, 3, 4 for you and 4 for me. I just realized how I was building. I'm gonna change that.
It's fine.
All good. It's all good. I just have to think about how I'm sitting sometimes. Ba-ba-ba. I love magnetic driver tips.
Yeah, they're good.
Genius. Thank you, person.
Use them to build hard drives. Gillian Seed says, Nick, text Ty that the governor of Texas is a rhino. Oh, believe me. I have heard my share about Governor Abbott's recent actions. I felt like I did something wrong. Oh my goodness.
Troubles?
Yeah.
Be careful. This one, I don't know if it'll happen to any of yours, but this is just spinning.
Lovely.
Like it's not getting any tighter. I've tried pushing it. It's just gonna be there, so careful.
Yeah. That's probably why they double them up.
I think so. Annoyed.
Oh, stop. I don't want to ever send feedback. Ever.
No feedback. Okay, there we go. There's that.
Mashira the werewolf from D Bloodlust is cool.
Hot here, though.
Drexel and I went to go see Bloodlust together in theaters, actually.
Okay.
Let's see, the next step is... Oh yeah, attaching the screen.
So it goes. Yeah, I think we can get this like really quickly if we focus a little.
I don't know how to do that.
I know. I'm just getting really hot. Oh, I don't know what happened. Did it get hotter down here?
Probably.
Dude, I am dying.
So Drexel and I went to go see Bloodlust in the theaters. And we went to this little theater. I don't even remember where it was because I didn't drive there. Someone else drove. And we got our popcorn and stuff. Are we not over the holes?
No, but just a second. You keep talking. I'll adjust it.
Oh, okay. So we get to this little theater, get our popcorn and soda. It was really cheap. And we go in and they have a curtain in front of the screen, right? Like an old-timey theater. And the showtime was starting and the curtain pulls, to the sides, and up from the middle of the stage raises a platform with a man playing a piano. Like playing the theater music, like do 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 do. And he's sitting there just playing away, this old guy, and then he plays this song for like a minute, and then he stops and he gets up and he goes, and does this goofy wave to the audience of weebs, and then he leaves. And we're like, what was that? Like, what even was that? Why in front of the anime movie did they have this guy playing? It was the weirdest thing. But, oh yeah. Next is B. And I got dowels for B.
B. I gotta get my hair up or something.
But it was good. It was good times. Lots of fun. And then Bloodlust was one of the most visually pleasing anime I've ever seen. It is just fantastically drawn. Well done, show. Final fight. Who's your favorite Final Fight character?
Are you talking to me?
Yep.
What? What's Final Fight?
The game we're building. One of them.
I've never played it.
Just say Hagar,
Okay.
because
Here.
he's the...
D. Okay, you're gonna screw. This is new. From A into this.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a new step here. And it is D. See? The other one didn't have D. These are D.
Yeah.
You're welcome. D screws. Alright.
Let the one with the skills do the work. You're right. I was.
Then H.
Sounded like I was killing R2-D2 there.
I think you were. Now this
Oh
H.
my goodness. I am incapable of getting this. There we go.
This thing doesn't.
Oh, it sounded like a dentist drill, didn't it?
Yeah, it really did actually.
Oh god. Oh.
Oh no, it doesn't have to actually slide in this whole way, does it?
No. Just needs to go in the bottom.
Oh, I guess once it actually gets put together. Okay, now we're there. E.
Okay.
Already there.
My knees.
I love you.
Guys, don't get old.
You're so old. It's my
Only the good die
favorite.
young or whatever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Did I just land that on there? Like a gymnast.
Woo!
Oh my goodness, look at that. Almost all the dowel rods just went right in.
Except the top,
Yeah, the top did.
where the issues are. Boom! Alrighty. Looking good.
And we're gonna have that mystery screw on the other side again.
Yes. And now I see why that is. So that's...
Me too. I felt very proud of myself for figuring it out.
Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the missing screw? Seriously. Right there. Are you even on screen? You're not even on screen.
I'm not even on screen. No.
You're making me do all the work on screen.
Yep.
They think you're just sitting over there. I don't know.
Incorrect. They
Drinking.
know. They know I'm just sitting over there.
Your
Sucking
whiskey.
down strawberry milk.
You got your whiskey over there. I just know it. You lied to me this whole time. Just kidding. I don't know what you're lying to me about.
I've been sipping shots. Well, you weren't looking.
I'm doing the work. All right.
Does this thing stand up now?
Yep. Sit her up, babe. Oof. Okay.
Speaking of, oh man, hold on. I want to sit.
You're fine. This is just the annoying part, so I'm making you do it. So, I mean, I assume it's annoying because it seemed to be annoying.
Because it was on the last one.
Because it was on the last one. So yeah. So I'm gonna let you do that,
Safe assumption.
and I will do the mystery mouse tool over here. Just kidding.
How many cabinets did you get? Well, I already had the Mortal Kombat one, and then I got the Final Fight one. Shoot, when did I get this? I got this,
It's been sitting right here. That was part of the mess in this area.
Since
for
was it Black
like-
Friday?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's been forever.
I've had this cabinet since like Black Friday, guys.
It's been sitting here forever. Just taking up space in the middle of my room. Okay.
So we have 3 total is the short answer to that.
Yes.
Can I find? There we go. But yeah, I wasn't actually planning on buying this cabinet when I did. It was really, really cheap. It was like half off, so it was $150, I think.
I don't know. Remember.
And
I was nervous though. Did you see? You probably didn't look closely at it because I took everything out of the boxes.
Yeah.
There's a cut along the bottom side of that box, and it was also through one of the inner boxes that contained the screen.
Oh, so you thought that it might...
I was like, oh my gosh, is it... But it was just into the styrofoam that was holding the side of the monitor.
Sure.
So it didn't actually damage anything, but I was like, oh, come on now.
That would have been real lame.
I know, right? I thought that too. Okay, anyway, so I am at a totally different place than you are, though. So come on, Jay.
Day of color. Friday of color, please. Did I tell you there's no more master bedrooms?
Yes, you did.
Very, very hateful.
I gotta decide what I want to call mine now.
I don't know. Yeah.
It no longer exists.
I had a joke around that and I can't remember what it was. It's too bad. It was funny. Take my word for it.
Trust you.
Oh, did you get to peel this one?
Sure.
Did it make you happy?
Sure.
Was it everything you dreamed?
It's wonderful. I'm just trying to move on.
Yeah. Me too.
There's still a little bit around some of the screws.
Yeah, same with the turtles cabinet.
I assumed that was the case. All right, so
I want street smart.
You are on that step while I do this. Look at this. This is like the speed run of cabinet building. I realized I'm headless again.
At least it's not an any percent speed run. That'd be funny.
But like the first one, we were kind of getting our, whatever. Get our bearings about us. Now we're like professional cabinet builders. We could just like go on the road and do this for a living. Yeah, no, they have to send them to us. Pay shipping here and shipping back, and we'll build them for the small fee of $1,000 a cabinet. Listen to you.
You gotta grift.
You're just ripping people off.
Yeah.
That's not grifting.
That's exactly what it was.
Might be, I guess.
We're like the IKEA of arcade cabinets.
We're the IKEA? IKEA only sells them. They don't build them.
We're the people who build the IKEA.
Hey, we met a couple like that. Remember them?
That was their whole
that was kind of, they were interesting people though. I'm with them. Oh, wait. Before we get too crazy here, we gotta plug this in, or did you?
Huh? I plugged in the thing.
Oh, you did? Okay. I was like, oh no. I didn't want to get too far ahead before we... Yeah. Sorry, try not to be in your way. Just trying to screw these knobs on, Alrighty. Boom.
I really like how you handled those knobs.
And then you're doing that. And I'm gonna add on this code back here. Oh, I get to be off screen for a while. Ow!
Oh, are you okay?
It's just a knee. I don't need it. It's good.
We have bad luck with knees.
It's in here.
Oh.
Here, can I?
It's done.
Yeah, move that. We're not actually done.
We're done.
Well, you may be done.
Look at this art. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. Hold on. I gotta read some.
We're not done.
I was reading chat.
I know. You just said hold on, like I was going. No, read.
Oh yeah. Well, see,
we're not done.
I thought you were yelling at me.
No. You do you, because we still got some work to do. We got to get the back hooked on.
Rackets Antediluvian IT Skills says Street Fighter's best fighting game changed my mind. Wait, Street Fighter 1? That's what it should be. Street Fighter 1. You're right. Street Fighter is the best fighting game. Street Fighter 1. I actually was longing for a Killer Instinct and Killer Instinct 2 cabinet. I would buy that tomorrow if that came out. Architect of Fate says 40K Theory. One of the Grey Knight's founding members was 1,000 Suns plagued by the flesh change. He was cleansed by Malkador. The Grey Knights are what the 1,000 Suns would have been without chaos. Yeah, I don't think it's a theory that Janus was. They even know his name, and he was. They took a shard of Magnus and shoved it in him or whatever, and yeah, he became Janus. Yeah, he was pretty cool. First Grandmaster. Andrew War Snowboard says Lando Calrissian should be the Land O'Lakes mascot.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you.
Lord of S'more says Nick procrastinate? Never. Next you'll say he doesn't update his audio feed for his streams.
Where does the go?
You're right. And actually,
that's the little one. Where'd the big one go?
the audio feed went down, and I've got a different plan coming for it. But, you know, I procrastinate or whatever. Oh, that's a good angle.
Ooh, look at that. Are you looking at my buttocks?
I was.
You stop it. If you are, then someone else out there is too. I guess thank you for warning me then.
Stooge Muffin Stuffin says, watch Kara no Kyokai. It came out in 2009, still looks gorgeous. Also, the OST is god tier.
Got me all concerned about my butt. You're such a turd.
Oh my goodness.
Mike, where's my butt?
Where's my butt?
Where's
it's
my
behind
butt?
you, silly.
I know.
It's stuck up behind you.
Which way is it angled?
Look at this. They screwed this up so bad that they had to put a sticker on to fix it.
Strange.
Ah!
Like what?
They forgot that there's a hole there.
I guess. Strange. Anyway, but they did a much better job on this though. Well, I already covered up these two, but look here. It's more oval.
Yeah.
Made those much easier. You know? Smart. Smart. Make it oval because the holes aren't always where they're supposed.
Oh my goodness.
Bam.
We're done.
What is this hole about though?
Venting
Just nothing.
heat, probably.
Finger.
In case you need to pick it up, just like
Now,
this.
did this one come with it? Oh yeah, you took it out. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, well let's put on that one side then,
Yeah.
and we'll be done. I was gonna say, why doesn't this have?
We have to test. We have to make sure it plugs in.
Yeah, we will. We will.
I got it going here.
Just take in that and there. There you go.
Or you're gonna make me do this one again.
Mm-hmm.
Rude.
I'm gonna clean up the rest of the garbage.
Okay. It's a fair trade. I'll put my butt out for the screen.
Good. Your butt's down too low. They couldn't even see it.
Oh, that's too bad.
You're just jealous because my butt is nicer than yours right now.
Yep.
Yeah, right now. It definitely had to be. Alrighty, look at that. These will be used later. Okay. So it's just the plug-in. Hey, look, now they can read the back of your shirt. Look at that, we could have just done that.
You should have just waited.
Right? Impatience.
Every time. Okay.
Of course, now that we're done, I've started to cool down. I'm so old, I'm going through menopause and having hot flashes. Just kidding.
I'm not.
I'm pretty old. Pretty old. Okay, here we go. Plug in.
Does that reach?
Yeah. No problems.
Okay, for now we'll leave it like this.
Yeah. Now getting my butt off the screen. Now I'm thinking about my butt. Okay, I'm thinking probably the one here and the two over on that wall because I think that wall is bigger.
That wall is definitely bigger.
But I mean,
that's not even a question.
Even with because this is a two-player, isn't the Mortal Kombat two-player too?
Yeah. The other thing we could do is put one over here.
I did think about that too, and we actually might end up with maybe the four over here. You know, I'm thinking about my butt again. Is it working?
Yeah.
You're gonna demonstrate how you play on your knees? Of course. I'm gonna just stop talking.
Yeah.
It's a good thing our faces were off screen for that realization of what I said.
Where's my volume?
Whew, I don't know.
Former Street Fighter Mike Hagar.
We did it!
We did it. We win.
Oh, there's noise.
God, that was loud.
Yeah. I mean, the Mortal Kombat
Look
one
at Haggard.
is super.
This is why Haggard's your guy.
I don't think they can see it that well,
I was talking to
babe.
you.
Oh, I thought you were.
They know what Haggard. Look at him.
He's pretty big. It's a big dude. Big dude. I'm proud of us, man. Okay, wait. One more thing before you do your stream.
Yeah.
And I go to my bed. Let's move the other one out, because then we'll be done.
Yes.
Yes. I love that you agreed with me, because I was afraid you'd be like, oh, I really don't want to move that thing.
No, I wanted to move it.
Good. I'm glad we agreed.
Oh, I got a hat.
Because then it'll be done. Isn't it exciting to like finish a project? It never happens. Never.
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna be here all night now, guys. Sorry. He's.
Look at that. Can't even mess with Mike Hagar.
No.
All right. Okay, anyway.
Anyway.
So,
So,
do you want to bring it out? Or we could shut the stream.
I was gonna say, do they want to watch us haul out an arcade machine? Because it's probably gonna be awkward. Lots of butt shots. Never mind.
Yeah.
Don't even bring it up.
Okay. Let me,
Anything to finish up?
Kalinka Pavlova says, I too have butt problems? Question mark. Plum Logan says, I only showed up to ironically ask for feet pics, but now they're all over this stream.
I'm sure they're
This is
everywhere. Hey, did you want to see my tattoo though? Okay,
Dirtiest
I'll be
stream.
real. Ugh, I don't know if I can get it up here that well. Is that close enough?
Here, you know what I
Yes.
can do?
Oh, we can move the. There you go. This is my most painful tattoo. When you get a foot tattoo, guys, pick something small and not detailed.
Yeah. And don't fill whatever it is.
Don't fill, for the love of Pete. But I do love it. And it's hyssop, in case you're wondering. Look it up in the Bible. It's one of my
It's
faves.
in the Bible.
It's in the Bible. In one of my Bible studies, hyssop was referred to as the purple thread throughout the Bible. It's fun. I was super excited about it. So, and now it is one of my favorite and most painful tattoos. So, you're welcome. And you're welcome for the foot. I realize that's probably... I have really good 2020 backward thinking.
Yep, it's fine. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, well.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's going to take me a few minutes. We're going to get the other cabinet moved out.
Hopefully not too long. If that takes us very long.
No,
I'm just thinking about going around the desk.
Yeah, no, we'll go over the desk. These aren't that heavy.
Is your computer, your monitor still there? We're going to go over the desk.
We'll figure it out.
Sorry, we'll decide.
Anyway, take 10 minutes or something, and then I'll be set up over on Twitch. So we'll see you guys there. Or I'll see you guys there.
Sorry.
Have a good night.
I sleep sometimes.
Peace.
Love you.
Peace. What do?
I don't know.
I just